toes it. Probably didn't get as much as what she would have liked, Beth Mooney, but certainly gets the result. Drilled straight back down the ground. It's past Garth and over the boundary line very quickly.
Yeah, just flat batted that one straight back down the ground.
Worked off the pads and it's, yeah, she's found the angle this time, has Beth Mooney. She's off to a little flyer here at the Wacker. She's done it once, twice, 3 times.
It's just too easy, Mel. I can't even go there for that one, but I might have to mention Lionel Richie, but that's okay. Great shot from Beth Mooney.
As Mooney again uses her feet so superbly well, but better than the feet with the hands as she just lays off it through covers. Advances, and I've seen that shot before from Beth Mooney on this ground many, many a time. That's the first boundary in the first over. This time, just a little bit squarer, and same result.
Yeah, just hanging it out there again.
Well, Beth Mooney has gone 3 times with this shot. 2 against Norris, now against Molyneux. Gets the line wrong, and that's what pressure does. When you can play shots like Beth Mooney did the ball before, you can create opportunities like this. There she goes, the onside. Takes away the offside protection. Picks that up nicely, does Mooney. Mooney, once again, up and over cover. And up and over the rope.
I think here. I could be wrong.
Well, Beth Mooney, that is beautiful, isn't it, from Mooney?
Yeah, just that bit of extra pace on. Keepers come up. Compared to the Australians who just go hard.
Mooney around the corner. And now she's just pressing the accelerator after playing second fiddle to Devine for the last few overs. Mooney advancing to get it on the full, straight over the top of Parsons. And Hancock couldn't get there.
She's got to remember she can do that in orange.
Well, that looks like it's a missed chance there for Charlie, not down ground.
Up-ish and through, and Beth Mooney brings up half-century number 42 in her WBBL career. It is an incredible strike rate. And another lap in it bamboozles Redmayne, and these are valuable, valuable runs for the Scorchers.
For her as the non-striker now.
Mooney up and over the offside. That is a glorious stroke. That is one of the strokes of the night from Beth Mooney. Now over the leg side. Hits the gap again, Beth Mooney. Foot to the floor now. Now gets a full toss. Picks up a boundary. Beth Mooney up above 70 now.
Drop yourself in, 2 balls to go.
Clubbed over the top by Mooney. So that into the 140s, the Perth Scorchers. Well, what a turnaround this is in just a few overs.
Advancing, that's a beautiful shot. Even in the difficult circumstances, Mooney's still prepared to use her feet and be aggressive. Over the top, through the fingers for 4. End of the over. 13 runs off the over. Oh, well played. Got inside the line. Oh, flicked it aggressively for 6.
Lizelle Lee's put up the 2 gloves and said that's 6 and gave her a clap. She's like, I can appreciate some good.
Give her time. Beautifully played. Dropped short. And hooks around for 4. And Beth Mooney
No, it's through. Point region is a hot spot for Beth Mooney, and anyone there needs to be ready. But there is the skill of one of the best T20 batters in the world.
Realise how big the pockets are.
And we know that Beth Mooney's excellent at finding them, and she knows where the weak spots in outfields are. She's had another outstanding campaign. Short again, and she's going to seize on that. Back-to-back boundaries for the superstar. That's a good way to finish the over. It's none for 10. Targeting her there and through the hands again. It was full and absolutely hammered. That one would have taken some catching, and does it get all the way? Yes, it does. Full toss. Has she found the gap? She's timed it nicely and does find the rope, Beth Mooney, for the 4th time. So she's been dropped on 3 occasions. Is she going to make them pay? It's 1 for 39. New Zealand are yet to score. Short again, and she tucks that fine. It'll bring up another boundary. She's making them pay right now, Beth Mooney. We'll stay in touch with Heather Knight throughout the afternoon. Mooney just drops and goes, and that is an outstanding 50. Her 2nd of the tournament, one of many in her magnificent career, and she's put her team in a terrific spot at the halfway mark. Half century up for Beth Mooney. Drinks 2 for 70. As Sammy Jo Johnson into the attack, and Mooney just takes what she gives her and beautifully guides it down to fine leg for another boundary. That's her 6th, and she's away now. Lisa Kitely can join us, coach. And then she times it straight over the top of cover, and it'll be a filthy Shabnam Ismail who goes back to her place in the field.
Get 11 runs off it so far.
And she goes hard again, comes at the bowler, flat bats it into the long on area, and there's no stopping that. Mooney gets it to the rope again. Again, she just goes deep. Ismail can't get a hand to it again, and Mooney through the hands at 9th boundary. Have access to her today. And that is beautifully played, over pitched and on the wrong line from Sammy Jo. Mooney moves into the 90s, and she's on the verge of another significant milestone here. Mooney on 90. That is a magnificent shot. There is very little gap between those two fielders, and before they could even think about fielding it, it was through.
Oh, mushy.
It's really nicely played by Beth Mooney.
Mooney uses her feet beautifully, and the placement's superb. One bounce over the rope for 4. Once again uses her feet, and this time hits it straight over the bowler's head for 4.
Fantastic shot.
This talented young player in Kiva Bray come in and gets smashed back over her head for 4. Beth Mooney style, Matilda. There's nothing quite like it. It's a really high ball. It will take some catching and put down, and goes for 4.
That's in the air and through the field. Confidently on the front foot there for Mooney. Good signs for her early.
Oh, wow.
That's edge, and there's a little bit of turn here for Smith. Junior after it. And the ball beats probably the senior, I should say now. Oh, she's picked it up cleanly as Mooney. It's almost cleared the picket fence and into the stand. Yeah, that's through. Mooney just had to wait a fraction to see if the dive could stop it. It couldn't. And another boundary here for the Scorchers.
The Tigers and now the Hurricanes. Catch it! Oh!
Over the top of Lauren Smith. And even with the outstretched dive of Bryce, still finds the boundary line. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. Amy Smith into the attack as Beth Mooney, it's been given off the edge of the bat, and it's not the classiest way you're going to bring up your half century. but she will take it. Her 44th in the WBBL. It's her 4th against the Hobart Hurricanes.